This is the best method that I have found to touch up my makeup when it looks oily. Let me show you how.
Welcome to day 17 of my 30-day series of Makeup Basics Brown Girl Edition.
First rule, you should not apply any powder or makeup on top of all this oil because that's gonna make it look more cakey. So first we're gonna use a tissue paper to blot out all that oil. Next we're gonna use a setting mist to soften that layer of makeup you have on so we can touch up seamlessly. And be generous with it. Let it sit for about 10 seconds and then I'm gonna take a beauty blender and dab it on areas that I need to touch up on, especially the areas that usually crease. I know a lot of people like to use a concealer or a foundation, but I don't like to use creamy and liquid formulas on top of this, so I like to use a powder foundation. It just sits better on my skin seamlessly. I'm using a fluffy brush and then dipping into the powder, and then I go in light layers. Since powder foundations have a little more coverage than your usual powder, it helps to cover up any imperfections. I like to touch up my blush as well. And finally, one more layer of the setting spray. And that's it.